Hi Rolling Stone India, I'm Harvey. So all these things I like to do, like presenting and doing the dance things and my pop star career, I feel like they all kind of help each other in a way. I feel like my confidence as well as an artist has really grown over the last few years doing stuff like on TV and on camera. Because believe it or not, when I was younger, I was really shy and I was just a pop star, just a singer, and my confidence in front of a camera and wasn't great at all really. I was very, very shy. So doing the Strictly Come Dancing on live TV in front of like, I think it was like 12 million people each night was like really scary for me, but it pushed me out of my comfort zone. And I think that's what I needed to be kind of more confident and more at ease in front of a camera. Because a lot of artists are actually very nervous in front of cameras, believe it or not. And a lot of us are very introvert. So doing that really helped me. And also the presenting stuff, being able to speak again in front of a camera, I really enjoy it and it's really helped me. So I did start really early. When I actually 13 is when I first signed my first kind of contract to like a management. And it was really exciting when I was younger because I got to miss school, which was really great at the time because I love school, but I didn't particularly like the lessons. So yeah, that was really exciting. But as I kind of grew up, I felt like I was missing out a little bit. You know, all my friends would be like, you know, we're going to a party on the weekend, like come. And I can never do that because I was filming or I was traveling, which I'm so lucky for and grateful now. But at the time, it did feel like I was missing out on kind of things that my friends did. And I felt like I was outside of the circle a little bit. But that's, I suppose, the price that you pay. And I'm so lucky to do what I do. And I'm happy to give up part of my childhood, I guess, to be able to do the stuff that I'm doing now. I get to travel the world, you know. I'm here in India right now doing this, so it's all worth it. But I do a little bit feel like I missed out a tiny bit, but it doesn't matter. So what's crazy is, believe it or not, and this is pure by accident, I'm actually staying in this hotel right now and I'm on the 23rd floor, which is really, really weird. And I didn't notice it until a day into staying in Mumbai. And I came back and I opened the door and I looked at it and I thought, wait, this is 2-3 and I thought, are we on the 23rd floor? And I looked at the elevator and it was the 23rd floor, which is really, really weird. And the view's great. I've got a view of the sea. So there is a view on the 23rd floor. But the name of my EP, Views from the 23rd Floor, was kind of like a metaphor for as you get older, you get more of a perspective on life, I guess, and you kind of climb levels. And there's a good view from the 23rd floor. I'm 23, so I've got a good view, but it could be bigger, it could be more wider, so yeah. I feel like music is constantly kind of evolving and everything comes back, right? And you know, in the early 2000s, pop music was huge, and I feel like it kind of took a step away from that in like the 2010 or 2012 to like 2017, and it was a lot of dance music, right? A lot of drops, and now I feel like it's starting to go back to where it was, like the kind of early 2000s pop, which I love. And it's not as much dance music. There still is dance music, but it's a lot more full songs. And so when I'm writing music now, instead of just writing a few lines of a chorus and then like a big drop, now I feel like more than ever people are really looking into lyrics a lot more than they did. So especially online now, on Instagram Reels and TikTok and all these different platforms, a lot of artists, when they market their music, they have their lyrics on the page. And it's really important to have captivating and honest and interesting lyrics rather than just a big dance drop. So it's definitely got, not harder, but you've got to definitely be more in touch with your writing skills now when you write music than you kind of did before, which I think is good because I think it challenges the artist, and I'd enjoy singing something that I liked writing a lot more. When I first came to India, I stayed here in Mumbai, and it was definitely a culture shock. Like, it was incredible, but I've never seen anything like it before. You know, in the streets were all of like the automotive things, and it was like crazy, and everyone was like beeping, and it was so fun, and I loved it. And now coming back the second time, I love it even more, and I'm definitely trying out more of the food, even though it's very spicy, that I keep telling everyone. But yeah, I really like it here, and I definitely want to kind of repeat visit and keep coming back because it's such a big place, right? And I don't want to just visit Mumbai, I'd like to visit other places in India, but it's such a large place. So I'm gonna have to take a big chunk of my diary and make sure I can fit it in and do it everywhere in India. So I was actually just talking about this with my team like yesterday, and how I really, really want to do a collaboration with a local Indian artist. When I travel a lot, I like to collaborate with artists in that region. So I've done, K-pop collaborations, I've done Latin collaborations, I've done so many different collaborations, and I've never done one here in India. So I definitely would like to. My knowledge on, Indian music and the kind of Bollywood music is very limited, but I'm gonna get like a list of people to listen to so I can do my research, and I would love to maybe one day, if I was lucky enough, do a collaboration with someone here. So when I get back home to the UK, it's almost Christmas, so I've already put my Christmas tree up very early, but I love Christmas. I'm also going to Germany for a day, very quick, because I've got a new song coming out at the end of December, I think, with a guy called Topic, who's an amazing DJ, and we've got a song coming out called All or Nothing, which I'm very, very excited about, so that's a good way to end the year. And then 2023, I don't know, I'll hopefully do more traveling, releasing more music, my own music, and just kind of traveling back to India and places in Asia, because, lockdown, COVID, no artist could travel, and that was really hard because I spent the whole of 2019 traveling. I think I did like 26 different countries in the year, and it was so much fun. So to do no traveling for 2 years was really, really hard. So yeah, 2023, just hopefully, I don't want to be at home. I just want to be in hotels, and I want to be traveling and meeting people and doing stuff like this.